starts right now.
Good morning, Stars. Today is Monday, January 29th. Let's check today's headlines. We'll tell you what pop star won big at the Grammys. You have a chance to help out the Ecology Club. We have a list of this week's events. Thanks for joining us, Stars. I'm Trevor Popwell. Now for today's trivia question. The question is, what country will host this year's Winter Olympics? Email WeeboRDTV@gmail.com or call to Radio TV at extension 3132 if you think you know the answer.
I heard you told your friends that I'm just not your type. If that's how you really feel, then why'd you call last night? You say all I ever do is just control your life, but how you gonna...
In today's top story, the music industry is all buzz this morning as Bruno Mars and Kendrick Lamar stole the show with the most awards. Mars took the Album of the Year award, and Lamar dominated the rap categories. The Me Too movement also took center stage last night as many showed their support by wearing a white rose. In Weibo news, the Ecology Club will be placing recycling bins throughout the school in an effort to collect bottles and cans. Mr. Bowerman and his classes have been collecting pop tabs for the Ronald McDonald House. See Mr. Bowerman or Mr. Brownie for more information. In other news, this week's homeroom will be a star week. Teachers will have a grade level meeting on Wednesday. The Kiwanis Leadership Program will also take place on Wednesday. In sports, the wrestling team placed 9th out of 11 teams over the weekend at Crawfordsville. Jacob Parsons and Jacob Finn will move to the regional at North Montgomery next Saturday. The boys and girls varsity basketball teams traveled to North Montgomery this past Friday. The boys won by a score of 67-59, while the girls won by a score of 48-37. The boys will be back in action at Crawfordsville this Thursday, while the girls start sectional play on Tuesday at Cascade. Now, let's check the answer to the question of the day. The question was, what country will host this year's Winter Olympics? If you answered Korea, you are correct. The classes who answered correctly are Mr. Brunny, Mr. Cunningham, Mr. Dale, Mrs. Lurch, Mrs. Nicodemus, Miss Owens, Mrs. Sparks, and Mrs. Walker. That's all for today's broadcast. Thanks for joining us, Stars. I'm Trevor Popwell. Have a great week.
Please don't call my phone, I need some time just to sit and think about my life. It's been every day, non-stop, every night. I just need some time. Ooh. Please don't call my phone, I need